Let's go. YouTube. Welcome back to Final Fantasy XII. I'm doing my walking pad and gaming test right now. So we are on the move and playing Final Fantasy. I figured out what I needed to do. We kind of spent the tail end of last stream being a little bit perplexed on where we needed to go, because the two areas that we went to were incredibly high level. I have learnt that one of them is a much later level in the game that will be a place that we need to go to that recommends level 48, and the other is a completely optional area that, oddly enough, in the original version of the game gets you the Zodiac Spear. So now we don't need to worry about that because we're in the Zodiac Age. But that's just a lovely little piece of information. Did some grinding. Everyone's level 31. Can't remember what I was doing with license points and whatever. So there's that. What we need to do, though, we need to go around the Salaka Wood. That's the name of the location that we're in. And we need to chat with all the Mooglings about basically going back to work. What that then does is that will then, because you can see we've got the Nebreus Deadlands. That's where we go to later in the game. And then we got the Necrol of Nebudis. So we need to find all of the Moogling workers. And once we find all of those, we should go to somewhere called the Phon Coast. Allegedly. So let's try and find all the Mooglings, shall we? Apparently, I've never been this way. My life feels complete right now with the ability to just do this. I can get my steps in, and I can play my video games. Doesn't need to be a high speed, but just a little something to get the blood flowing. Oh, 36 whole gil. I did find, actually, while I was grinding, I did some gil collection. We're at 25,000. There was one chest that gave drastically more gil than others. So I enjoyed that as part of the grind. It didn't spawn all the time. I think it had like a 50% spawn rate. Right, Mooglings. If I were a Moogling, where would I be? Ash, you're not doing as much damage as I would like you to. Wait, have you got your new katana, is the question. Yeah, no, she does. I thought she still had the water element katana. But she does not. Marlboro King. Oh, an ether. Very nice. Yeah, I did find, what was it? I farmed the enemy that dropped 1 gil. Yeah, thanks, game. Appreciate you. I farmed that enemy that dropped diamond armor. Oh, hi. That one enemy that drops diamond armor. So I have 5 suits of diamond armor. So, you know, I can make some money that way. Fuck are they? Succulent fruit cells are a decent amount of gil. Yo, 286. That's a chonky amount. I'm not seeing any mooglings around here. Did I say how many was in total? Because I think it's 9. Emphasis on I think. I think. Big, I think, energy. Yo, Pinello level 32. Oh, is this more of the Salica wood? There is even more to this place than I thought. Wait, this isn't the Salica... Where the fuck am I? Or is this the gate to the Phon coast? Hold on. Moogle boss. Once the gate's fixed, everyone will be able to go to the Phon coast, Cooper. It will take a little while longer. Yep. That is if my 9 missing apprentices ever come back from the Salica wood. We'll never finish repairs like this, Coupeau. They're probably loafing in Salica wood bungalow, still 9 missing. Ah! Oh, so now I've triggered it. I see. So I needed to trigger that to start. And now they're marked on the map. This is brilliant. See, a little bit of exploration goes a long way. Because I mean, this would have helped to find last time when I was getting lost and didn't really, you know, where to go. So now we know where we need to get the little moogling bros. Immobilize. Oh, by the way, Ash was going for immobilize, and then she went, nah, I'm a murderer instead. Bruh. One day I'll remember that I can just access items from our menu bar. Right, we need to go this way. We need to murderize this thing. Because any EXP and LP that we can get is a good thing. And treasure. Got a few remedies as well while farming, which was nice. Oh, 300 gil. I mean, not quite 300 gil, but you know what I mean. Semantics. Oh, I'm still in just chatting, aren't I? Oh, bollocks. Let me fix. I can fix this. There we go. Right. Good day, little mooglings. We're working on the gate up ahead, except right now we're taking a break, actually. What? The boss wants us? Uh-oh, Kupo, we'd better go. He's ugly when he gets mad. Bye-bye, Kupo. Oh, there's still 7 of us on break out there. Get back to work, Kupo, exactly. Crack the whip. This way? Yeah, because there's one just over there. It's a good thing there's not 9 individual huts to go to, because that would be long and tedious. But I mean, JRPG. You know, JRPGs be like that sometimes. He save? Forest Traveler. This looks like 3. Surely this is 3. Go on, Balthier. Be the negotiator. Yeah, that was 3 of them. Alright, so 2 more huts of 2. Easy. So that was a mighty big stretch. I can't see my stats. You're perfectly in front of the screen, so I can't actually see my stats. Why are you like this? Have I not been this way? Oh no, I have, yeah. What's the best way to go? This way? This way to the left, maybe? Yeah, looks like it. If we go left here, I don't really care for the treasure that much. And then we'll go down and around. Yeah. I see the lines. I see them. I also see that treasure. Gib. It's amazing how much extra attention I feel the need that I have to pay because I'm not as close to the screen. I'm not, you know, I'm constantly moving. This is taking way much more mental fortitude. Is that doesn't feel like the right word to use. But in any sense, you there. Nemesis. Die. Yeah. Good luck lunging while you're immobilized, eh? Break's over, Kupo. Goddamn right it is. Still 2 of us on break. Yeah, and they're next door, thankfully. Hell yeah. I'm so glad they marked on the map for me. Otherwise, we would have been here a goddamn while. That's all of us, Kupo. Let's get working. You found all the Moogles. Come with us to the gate. Absolutely. I like the way it's called layabout. Love that. Yeah, fast travel me to the gate. I don't want to... Oh, do you want to lie down, mister? Hold on, let me pull this forward. There you go. Hooray for fast travel. Now that my apprentices are all back, the repairs took no time at all, Kupo. Witness the power of Moogles! Hell yeah. Aw. Crafts Moogle. We're off to the Karobi Steep next, Kupo. Once we're done fixing the windmills there, we'll put one back at the tavern in Balfenheim? What? Oi! Oi! No. Someone found a rubber band on my desk. Nothing better than a job well done. Alright, cool. You, Moogle boss. Thanks to you, the repairs of the gate are finished, Kupo. Here's a token of our gratitude. What are you... You obtained a sash. The Phon coast up ahead, Kupo. Pretty views there, but the locals not so pretty. Well then, let's have a little look at the Phon coast, shall we? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Oh boy, is it the Phon coast? I think it might be. God damn, I was right. That's crazy. Oh, hello.
It would seem we made the right choice. If we'd taken the easy way and come by airship, one of those patrols would no doubt have been quick to roll out the red carpet. We're on the Empire's doorstep now, so we shouldn't have to worry quite so much. But that's no excuse to get sloppy. It is still a long road to the capital.
Yes, yes it is. But we can save though. So, fun fact about the Phon coast is that, again, in the original version, there is a chest here that you were not allowed, or a treasure chest that you were not allowed to open if you wanted to get the Zodiac Spear. Now, thankfully, we don't have that issue in the Zodiac Age version of the game. And I never made it here. I never made it here in my original playthrough on the PS2. This, completely new to me. Yeah, hear that, Phon? Don't get sloppy. Exactly. He's always just referencing Phon. Ooh. So yeah, this is all new to me. I remember the Salika Wood from my original playthrough. I don't remember here. This is all new to old Simon. Yo, what are you? Balthier, I need to get you more swiftness. You hit harder than the stuff. You're a Pyralisk. Well, these things certainly hit harder than the stuff in the Salika Wood, that's for sure. Biomote. No! I can't reach it! Go on, Balthier. Launch your strike! Bam. Okay. So the actual, like, wolf enemies, generally not anything to worry about, really, by the looks of things. Oh, nice crit. A quality pelt. Now that's worth some guilt, I think. Fish. Ooh, Sleepy Toad. Sleepy Toad protecting protecting treasure. Good thing I've got my red battle mage and my white mage on this. Get back here, bitch. Don't you run from us. Or do. Oh. Oh, you're not angry. Bowline sash. That's a point, actually. The sash and the bowline sash that we got. Okay. Immune to confuse. Half damage from fire. Yo. That ain't bad. And ghillie boots are immune to oil. They probably would have been great for the King Bomb fight. But, yeah, we didn't need those. We dealt with King Bomb. Uh-huh. Now you're back in range. Fear the power of Balthier and Pinello's Firer. I just feel a desire to attack everything because XP and LP. I've said that almost every stream, I think. But I just have bloodlust apparently. I'm not gonna lie, I thought the piranha parried the magic. I'm like, how do you parry magic? I'm very impressed. The quality pelt drop rate. I'm either getting very lucky or it's just high. Thanks. Two gil. No, I appreciate it. Okay. So we either got straight ahead or down to the right. I'm going to go this way. This way intrigues me. I mean, all of it intrigues me. I've never been here. Once everyone in this party's leveled up, I'll switch out. Get the other squad. I mean, to be fair, actually, hold on. What's everyone's status right now? So Balthea needs 7,500. Ash needs 4,600. Yeah, I mean, we'll drop Penello. And we'll bring... We'll bring Barsh along. Yo, loot. Gravity moat. High potion, hell yeah. The thing I like as well, right? Immediately noticing this upon the playing, and I've liked this about Final Fantasy anyway. But due to gambits and auto-attacking, stuff like that, I can just sit, or stand, technically, on my walking pad, and game can run itself. Obviously, as we get to complex fights, definitely have to like engage the brain a little bit more. Or just quickening chains. Quickening chains also work. Oh, wait, we might actually have a bad time against these guys. Ash, do you know any black magic? You know black magic. You know arcane magic. Ah. They have the ability to task Cura, do they? That's interesting. What are we even targeting right now? Also... Okay, hold on. Let's kill this thing, because this thing's right fucking here. Everything wants to run. Get back here. There we go. There we go. Right, Bosh, you're not having the best time of it, are you? Remove silence. There you go. Was there treasure over here? There is. Give. Alright. Ooh, more treasure. Plenty of treasure. Some enemies. 31 gil, sure. Thanks. I kind of want to murderize the frog things. But they're passive. Therefore, I don't necessarily feel the urge. They're asleep, don't need to bother them. I swear Balthea used to attack faster. Oh, these bitches. These fucking... Maybe I need to set some gambits on Ash for arcane magics. Second hit both of them? Sadly not. Oh, you know, get the cure off, seeing as you are taking more. Just about got that off. Is it gonna proc again? Yep. Ash, keep going. Oh, there she goes. No, she got the cure off on everyone else though. That's unfortunate. Right, Balthier, you can be party leader. Barsh, you can't fucking hit flying enemies, so if you could use a Phoenix down, that would be great. God damn it. Can you actually, I wonder if there's a... Oh, it did kamikaze. Of course it did. So can I hold on gambits? Let's look at Ash. Highest defense, Darkra. Okay, so we've got it on highest defense. That's physical defense, though. Can I do, like, faux flying? I probably don't have that. I do! Let's fucking go. Hell yeah. I like this. I didn't think I'd actually have access to that right now. But I did. Okay. With the amount of flying enemies, do I perhaps want to drop Barsh and bring Fran in? Seems like a good idea to me. Now you see, this is more effective. Yeah. Now that was better. That was a better way to deal with those flying enemies. Yo, hello, wolves. Okay, the problem now is that I've set her to immobilize mainly, rather than attack. But her acting as support isn't necessarily a bad thing. No, she's gonna go down. Oh, no, she got the cure off. We've been silenced, unfortunately. We can use some echo herbs. I was gonna say it doesn't necessarily matter, but I've Balthier's my time mage. I need to unlock his license for Berserk. Actually, I think I'm a couple off. Let's have a little look actually on his license board. Time Battle Mage, that's what it is. Oh no, I've got access to it. It's right there. Now the question is, how do I feel about using Berserk? I will do that as well, actually, because you have actually been using Ethers a little while. Serenity increases magic power. Okay. I could, within theory, Break and countdown. What does countdown do? That's a loss of battle lore. Holy shit. Okay, there's another swiftness. It's a little ways away. Vanishigar. Warp. F. We'll grab that. Right, so I need reminding on what Berserk does. Abilities. Because I have it, right? Break. Berserk. There we go. Cause one ally to mindlessly attack with the weapon in hand. Bleed. Heavily damage one foe over time. Turn one foe to stone after a short time. Oh, countdown is, yeah. Stop. Maybe I need to... Maybe with Balthier. We'll do the other one. I like the idea of the other one, but maybe we do... I'd need to get some more Gambit slots for him, realistically, now that I think about it. But with Balthier, what we could potentially do is actually just make him, I mean, utilise the time battle mage stuff and actually properly engage with that mechanic. Berserk sounds like it could be fun. It would be one to test. I would rather test that than set up a Gambit for it now. Let's try it with the next combat encounter. Now that I actually have access to it. Because we saw Fran with Berserk earlier on in the game. But that was because, like, that was a mechanic because of the Nethicite. Now I can trigger it at will. Thanks for the higher potions. Don't necessarily need them because red battle mage and white mages. I'm walking so far up on this walking pad, right, that I keep kicking the kind of top part of it. Yo, is that more treasure? I'll tell you what, there's a lot of bloody treasure chests in this location. Big fan of that. You there. You there. I have an idea. Balthier. Time magic. Let us use Berserk on Fran. Surely this will go fine. I missed. Great. Now that's good. Balthier. Once more. Berserk. On Fran. Yeah. She is now Berserk. Yeah. Get back here, you bitch. Alternatively. Okay, leveled up. Nice. So what are the drawbacks of Berserk? I'm yet to notice a drawback. Surely there is one. Here we go. Go on, friend. Lay waste. Okay. Does she do extra damage? Or that's... Maybe her actions are faster? I don't know. Sir, you are, like, in the way now. I'd greatly appreciate it if you weren't. I can kind of tolerate it and get around it. sonic fangs. What? I'm being stared at. You guys can't see it, but I'm very much being stared at right now. Nice. The Cura from Fran and from Ash right there. Gold. Okay. I think switching those around might be the best idea to do with Ash. Yeah, I definitely need to sit down and figure out my gambits more at some point. Right, is everyone in there? No, just Ash and Balthea. Yeah, I think we'll keep the party as is. Why not? Is that Chocobo? That looks indeed like a Chocobo. Go for the Darkra. Do it. Oh, Berserk wore off. That 1500 kind of huge from Darkra. Later, nerd. Screech, eh? What does that do? Ah, it inflicts confuse. Oh, I'd rather that not happen. That's kind of bad. Remove confuse from one ally. Remove confuse from one ally. There we go. Oh, I have 60 of those. Owie! Oh, there, no! Oh, there, no! Nice. Alright, Chocobo. Hello, Chocobo. No, I won't feed it because I don't necessarily want to engage with it right now. What's up this way? Phon Coast seems to be a rather large... Holy shit, that did so much damage. Yo, Ash, would you mind just dropping another one of those? That'd be great. Nice. A bundle of feathers. From a bird, ain't no way. 11 gil. Game trolls you at some points, man. Although, to be fair, the 1 gil was definitely more like... Oh, hi. You guys don't say... There are so many of you. Gonna. Thank you. Oh, Phoenix down, nice. Apparently I've done 1.66 kilometers. And I've allegedly, arbitrarily, burnt 116 calories. Allegedly. Yo, a camp! So this just like a, this looks like a big social area with a teleport crystal. And shop! Oh, I love and shops. The question is going to be, what has man's got? Oh, hello.
Race it to the water.
Oh. It's going to be me on this one day.
Why the capital?
The Nethicite. I must destroy it.
Are you sure? You don't want it for yourself? Use its power to restore Dalmasca? Something like that? The best intentions invite the worst kind of trouble.
Lusting for ever greater power. Blinded by the Nethicite. Is that how you see me?
That does sound like someone I know. He was obsessed with Nethicite. It was all he cared about.
Come over here.
He'd babble nonsense,
Hey!
blind to aught but the
Watch
stone's
it.
power.
Like I said,
He'd talk about some Enna, or was it
beautiful view.
Vena?
Except for you.
No matter.
Thank you.
Everything he did to get closer to the Nethicite, to understand it. He made airships, weapons. He even made me a judge.
You were a judge?
Okay.
Part of a past I'd rather forget. It
Huh.
didn't last long. I ran. I left the judges. And him. Sidolphus Demon Bonanza. Draculaur Laboratories' very own Dr. Sid. That's when he
Dr.
lost
Sid,
his
eh?
heart to Nethicite. Lost himself. And I suppose that's when I lost my father. Don't follow in his footsteps. I ran away. I couldn't stand seeing him like that, a slave to the stone. So I ran. Free at last. Funny I went for the Dusk Shard. How could I have known that it was Nethicite? And then, of course, I met you. All that running, and I got nowhere. It's time to end this. Cut my ties to the past.
It's hard to leave the past behind. I know.
Marriage of convenience. Symbol of the alliance between Nebradia and Dalmasca. This is how they see our match.
They do they?
These roles we play. I must admit, I find it wearying.
I will play mine.
I would have no other.
The choice is yours to make. But don't give your heart to a stone. You're too strong for that, princess.
I pray you're right, Balthier.
Huh. The more you know. Oh, hey. Interesting. Good day, friends. Shady Banger. What's that, boy? This is for hunters, not children. Run along now. How dare you? What do you mean you don't think I'm a hunter? I've done many marks, I'll have you know. Does that not make me a hunter? We're looking for sharp taloned birds of prey. Here, son, not spring chickens. Run along now. Huh. Got a fancy to get up to Arcades, make my fortune there. That's why I'm travelling by foot. Got to save money. Of course, now I hear that the place right before you get to the capital, some ruin by the name of Sochin something or others, rife with fiends. Am I supposed to make it through that? I heard a group of hunters gone up that way, so I figured I'll wait for them to get back. Maybe they'll clear the path for me. Yeah, I mean, it's not the worst strategy in the world. Good day, Gertie. Chocolate 1400! Yeah, no. Absolutely not. Phon camper. Travelling by foot. Take heed of the weather. My advice around here, when it rains, that's when the elementals come out. Hello, my son. Vendor of goods. I appreciate a good vendor of goods. Oh boy. New swords and new equipment. Who dis? Oh boy. Equip reflect. Yo. And a crystal shield. Immune to blind. God, there's some good shit here. Oh, there's some good shit here. Oh, accessories. Bangles. Power armlet. Immune to stop. Immune to petrify. Immune to confuse. Fireaga. Causes one foe to confuse. Oh man, that sounds real nice. We'll grab that. We've got money. And also as well, you know, I may or may not. Let's sell that, we don't need that. Storm Spear, yeah, it's weaker. We'll sell it. We'll just sell any weapons that really we're not using. Glacial stuff. Yeah, we're not using that. We'll keep the hunting crossbow. Right, golden shield. Golden helmet, we'll sell that. Flame shield, half damage from fire, ice shield. Nah. We don't need any of that. That all sounds ludicrous to me. Diamond shield. Whoa, sir. Relax yourself. Demon mail. Yeah, we'll sell that. Okay. Right. I definitely think the first order of business is to get new armor, and then we'll take a look at weapons after. So the fact that I can... I mean, weak to ice sounds like it sucks. Adamant vest is just a straight upgrade for these three. Tell you what, let's get 2 of them. And we'll get 1 of them. Nice. That now means I can sell my mage's hat. And this. And I can sell this. Close helmet, we'll sell that. Golden shield. Okay, that's done. Getting all the armor for Barsh sounds like it could be pretty good. Plus, it does give reflect. The mirror mail. Really boost up Barsh's defense, I think. Do that. Steel mask. Mirror mail. God damn it. We'll do crystal shield as well. Then we will equip Bosch with the mirror mail. His strength will go down, his vitality goes down, but reflect, am I right? Plus, we've got loot to sell. Actually, that's a point. Sell. I completely forgot about all the diamond armor we've got. Also, we've got this lot. 2 tanned hides, 2 giant feathers, 16 storm magicides. I forgot about all this lot. Oh. We were even more minted than I thought. And I already thought we were pretty minted. Yo, I've sold over 1,000 pieces of loot. There's an achievement you want. Can we get... We'll keep the Grange just in case for the Chocobo. Speaking of Chocobo, we'll get rid of those feathers. Couple quality pelts. I say a couple, that was 8 quality pelts. That was so many. Get rid of a Libra gem. Water Magicite. That bundle of feathers was 833. Maybe it's worth farming those Pyrofiends? Pyromancers? I don't know. Yo, how's it going, my dude? Happy holidays and all that jazz. Likewise. Likewise. Hope you had a wonderful festive holiday season. It's, you know, the Void is always an interesting one. That's why, I went live early today instead of, my normal evening stream. I was like, I have 0 plans, so I will play some Final Fantasy now, and then I'm going to play some Borderlands 4 later on. Right, okay, so we've had this Forgotten Grimoire for ages. I have 51,000 gil. I could probably buy this. Difficult to prepare for every eventuality. A healthy supply of antidotes, eye drops, and echo herbs. Ranged crossbow. Arrows are light. Quiver of arrows. Oil soaked cloth wrapped around its point and 1 longbow. But I also feel like weapons just feel like the right answer here. New gun for Balthea. I mean, the thing is, the diamond sword is only a +6. Is it worth 10,000 gil for a +6? That's the question I'm asking myself right now. I really don't think it is. This staff for Pinello sounds worth it. I think you've been off for about a week and a half now. Spent maybe 1 day to yourself thus far. About to head out today as well. Feel like I'm always poor in this game. That's kind of how... kind of how I felt for a while. But I did some grinding off stream a few days ago. Because very similar to you, I've just been non-stop back-to-back busy. This was my... Technically, I was actually going to be busy today. I did have plans, but as the title suggests, I am sick, and I had decided. I said to the group of people I was meeting up with, I was like, "Look, I'm ill. I'm going to give today a miss, because even though I feel better than I did yesterday, you know, it just doesn't seem fair to me." So, as such, the streaming. But to go back to the other point, I was grinding, and there was an enemy that had a chance of dropping diamond armor. So, between that and then looting the chests, which were on the run back for Gil, it kind of all added up, you know? Oh, I can't even equip that to Pinello. Staff's 5. Okay, hold on. Before we buy any weapons, let's do licenses, because I have... Didn't know enemies could drop decent loot. It's, It's the first one that I've found that actually can drop gear. Like, there might be others that can, but it was a very specific enemy in a very specific area. And I got lucky. It was the first time I killed it, it dropped diamond armor. So I thought, oh, maybe I can farm. Like, don't get me wrong, I killed it a lot, and it clearly is like a rare drop. But it was worth it. Right, Panello. Do I need white or black mage for your staves? Black mage, I think. Am I blind? Gotcha with that initial gambler's endorphin. Oh, dude, yeah, exactly. I was like, yo! If it drops, I'll go for it. But I mean, like I say, to be fair, there were treasure chests on the way as well, so I was able to pick up a hell of a lot of gil and some other goodies along the way. Right, hold on. Yeah, staff's 4. Staff's 5. So it's there. I mean, do I just, like... Do we just send it? Right, let's do that one. Yeah, actually some extra magic potency. Mystic Armor 9. Mystic Armor 10. Staff's 5. And that now opens us up to pick up with Panello 3 more magic laws after I get 155 more license points. Good. Fran! I never know what to get with Fran. It's just light armor. Potion Law, Remedy. Remedy Law never really sounds like a bad one to get. Also, I did say I want to get some Gambit slots. So, let's bite the bullet. I'm 1 license point away from getting another Gambit slot. What is that? Okay. Ash can wait, because I really don't know how I'm going to spec out some of these characters. Like I say, I'm just throwing stuff at the wall and seeing what sticks. Right, what was I doing? I was buying the staff for Panello. Yes. See, the problem is that's an axe for Fran, and I definitely want it to be more ranged. I don't think +4 for Balthea is worth 7,000. Yeah, I've already got the Giant Stonebow, the Avenger. Fran's already got Chaos Mace. So yeah, it's definitely armor that I think I need to invest in. I've already juiced up Bosch. Could get a Crystal Shield for Phon, maybe. Immune to Blind sounds really good, I'm not gonna lie. The thing is, though, what's actually going to be inflicting blind? And this is part of the problem I have. I'm like, right, okay, it has that really good effect, but am I ever going to be at a point where the passive is that impactful? Because like this, right, half damage to fire sounds great. Weak to ice. I don't think I'm going to be fighting any ice enemies anytime soon. Right, do you know what? Screw it. We're going to get 2 of those. And we're going to get 3 of these. Don't care. We're going for it. What's the worst that could happen? Copium. I think I will buy one more crystal shield. And I will equip it onto Phon. There we go. We'll keep the shell shield just in case. Having permanent shell. Sell the golden shield. Also, my headset is beeping. Sell the diamond shield. We'll keep these just in case. Sell the bone helm. Sell the 2 platinum shields. Keep the Viking coat. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay. Right, where's that save crystal? But yeah, I'm now officially at the point... I mentioned this earlier, but I'm now officially at the point where I never got this far in when I played back on the PS2. Okay. There's so much area left to explore. Holy shit. Also, my headset is doing this constant beeping and it's driving me up the wall. Pause that. The pause feature on the walking pad is amazing. So I can now just bend down. Plug this in. It's amazing how quiet things got for a second there. And now I can just restart it. Yeah. Whoa, not that high. There we go. Where do I want to go? This way? Yeah, I've got no idea where I need to go. Oh, hello. You seem to be off on your own. The man who fell. Welcome to the hunter camp, traveller. I am not a hunter myself, I do not think. I fell from a sky city, you see, and have forgotten everything from before the fall. I do not even know my own name, Badra. If you fell from a sky city, that sounds like it would have been quite the fall. So my question becomes, how are you alive? Also, real quick, just realised... I know I got these for Pinello to get the staff, but I also have Fire Arga now. So I should really also... It's fine. It's all good. Yeah, we'll just carry on with this squad. This squad seems to work. Right, Balthea. I wish for you, once again, to utilise Berserk. This time on Ash. Because testing stuff is always fun. Go on, Ash. You go sort them out. He's alive because of a Phoenix down. Listen, you raise a great point that I didn't consider. I didn't consider the Phoenix down. Also, the realization here is I've given Ash Berserk to attack with weapon in hand, but I use her to, you know, use magic attacks on these Pyralisks. This may not have been wise. Also, Ash was one of my battle mages to use Cura. She's using Cura because Berserk wore off. Hell yeah. So that's the drawback of Berserk. I was expecting other drawbacks, but maybe it could have been worse? I don't know. These things kind of thick. Also treasure. A suit of demon mail. I just sold some of that. No, I can sell some more of it now. And a tuft of phoenix down. Yeah, maybe that's what I should use on the man's. Well, actually, no, he's alive. So I don't need to use the phoenix down. Maybe a high potion. I don't know. How long have I allegedly been going? 68 minutes. I also like the way you said, I don't think I'm going to run into, and this is the furthest I've ever been before. I genuinely don't know. That's the thing. Shell. Oh, wait, no. That just means magic attacks. Oh, we're fine. A prince's kiss. That removes sleep. These things are heckin' thick. Oh no, that sounds like it's gonna hurt. It wasn't that bad. Ash will use Cura. It's fine. Seem pretty certain for someone that doesn't know. I genuinely have no idea. Oh man, I've been hit with Confuse. Ah, shit. Who doesn't have Confuse? Fran. Listen, sometimes it's just... Sometimes it's just blind, ignorant confidence. Oh, Confuser's worn off. Oh, it turns out I am fine. Oh, because Fran's already used it! Yeah! Gambit system, baby. There we go. Okay. So does this now, if I go over this way, does this connect up? It seemingly connects up to this other area down here, right? Yeah, okay, we got wolves. We got wee little wolves. Yo, do you guys want to drop more quality hides that I can sell for a nice amount of gil? That'd be great. Did you parry an arrow? Okay, what's over here? This is my thing when I get to areas this bloody massive. I'm like, what do I do and where do I go? Wind Magicite. No. Yes. Right, I've got an idea. Okay? Hear me out here. Time magic. Countdown. How does this work? I missed! I need to test this. Combo's here. There we go. Ow. Oh, it hit a kamikaze. Okay, I want to actually test this on an enemy. Everywhere and everything. I mean, that's fair. This game does... Oh, right, okay, here we go, here we go. No, shell! Oh, but if he shells, I won't be able to count down him. Unless I get it off first. No! Bastard. Oh, no, wait, no. Oh, so countdown essentially just inflicts doom.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not 10 seconds. It's very slow. Okay, so I want to... Okay, hold on. Right. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Althea, party leader. Magics. Time magics. Countdown on this thing. Immune. Well... Also just realised I can flick between the things on the D-pad. I've played this game for over 30 hours and I just learned I can do that. That's crazy. This game does reward exploration though. Oh, Chris, I installed... I know we're not going to do it yet because we're still deep in Borderlands 4 and wanting to get to max level and do like UVH grinding. But I installed Dark Souls Remastered the other day. Hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. No, not confused. Oh, wait, I should probably... Ah, to be fair, that confused actually didn't last long. Bish. Probably get some really good XP grinding out by just being in this area and equipping the double XP accessory. I have to see if you have the remaster version. You think you have the Prepare to Die edition or something like that? I suppose that's it, yeah, because there was the Prepare to Die edition, which came out a little while after the original release. I think, yeah, I think the co-op mod is for the remaster. Oh, the walls have respawned. How close have I now got to these guys in terms of, like... Friends, bow is dench. Yeah, man. Giant stone bow. This thing be crazy. Doesn't do the most damage, but it looks ridiculous. You know, girl's gonna be heckin' sauced with this kind of weapon. None of you are dropping quality hides, and that makes me really sad. We'll just keep going till everyone in this party levels up. And also until I figure out where the gaff I need to go. I'm going to try that kind of up route that's kind of currently underneath my camera. Because I haven't been that way yet. Hi, friends. This pretty much is just a chill stream of murdering enemies, getting license points, getting XP, actually finally getting to the Phon coast. You know, I never promised much progress in my Final Fantasy streams, but we have a good time while doing it, you know. I've covered 3 kilometers while doing it as well. What's your friend who's literally gonna have bigger arms than Terry Crews? Like, the temptation now to go to like ChatGPT, get an image of Fran and be like, nah, give her massive arms, just the biggest arms. Sweet, she's now level 32. Alright. Hit up a save real quick. Zolrithification. Exactly. I don't know if you heard earlier, Chris, but there was a reel. There was a reel that I saw on Instagram, and guy essentially just eventually said, "Make me like bigger than the galaxy," and I'm like, "This is Zolrith after his trading arc." It's just he just becomes a galaxy buster. Chocobo! Okay, we're gonna drop Fran. Because she's the most recent one to level up. So we'll drop Fran. And, yo! There's my quality pelt. Let's bring Balthier's already in the squad. Let's bring Barsh along now with his Reflect, you know? Reflect, Crystal Shield. What sword's he got? Bastard Sword. That's it. Yeah, because I didn't bother getting the Diamond Sword because 10 grand for, like, +6 just doesn't seem worth it. Go on, give me a quality hide. You know you want to. Oh! Gosh, do you be hitting strong? Yo, there's level 33 for Ash? That is level 33 for Ash. Alright, so we'll drop Ash and we'll bring Penelo along. Because as much as I'd love to bring Phon along, I feel the need to have a white mage is important. There's also a sweet irony in that my white mage has way less HP than everyone else. So maybe we look at Penelo's license board and give her some HP after the magic potency. And the black magic. Man, priorities are hard in this game. Why, good afternoon, Gina. How we do? What? Is that like a... Is that like a fish dinosaur? I'm scared. Have I mastered the coordination of walking and controlling already? Mastered is a stretch, I'll be honest. Archosaurus A. Oh, that 1200. And it's got Protect. Sharkosaurus Rex. It is a Sharkosaurus Rex. I mean, to be fair, I am very used to, like, walking on a treadmill and playing on my phone. So this is kind of somewhat similar. I must admit, I'm walking at a slower speed than normal, though. I didn't really fancy going, like, too extreme. Go on, give me good loot. Give me good loot. If I haven't fallen on my face yet, you call that a win? Not yet. Although I was saying that I was, like, kicking the bit just below where the screen is. So I'm confident. Oh, I see. It's the Protect on Barsh that's reflecting back to Penelo. I see the problem. Yes, I see the issue. I see the issue now. I was like, what is that? Let's just turn that one off for now, shall we? No, it... There we go. Good job, Penelo. Yeah, no, I haven't fallen and hit my face yet. Big emphasis on yet. But, you know, we already set up a camera and the mic arm position. So, you know, we've made progress. Yo, Balthier now level 33? Oh, well, there's... Now we bring Phon in. There we go! Look at this. Look at this. Gang's all here. Apart from flying enemies. Flying enemies are not going to be easy to fight with this team. Okay, we're going to avoid the Pyralisk, and we're going to go to these guys. I believe I can fly.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Treasure. Give me the treasure. Ugh, does this way not lead anywhere? Have I come to a dead end? Wait. Pause. No. No, I haven't. Okay, well, what's up this way? I mean, to be fair, Penelo can hit them. I'm going to sell high potions. Like, I genuinely don't think I need them. Alright, Penelo. Oh, what way do I want to go? Do I want to go down to the beach, or do I want to go... Oh, man, Barsh is... It also reflects Cura. Famous last words? Well, I've immediately realised the fact that if I do Cura on Barsh who has Reflect, because it will reflect the healing back to the... And thankfully, like, it doesn't have a negative effect. But it means that I should probably have potions, because while Barsh has Reflect up, I can't heal him with spells. But the problem is, high potions only do 450. And that's, like, when you've got, like, 2,000 HP, that's not a lot, you know? Hell yeah. Alright, and this links me back over here. Any treasure? Any loot bar? 0 loot bar. Disgusting. I think is it this part of the beach? Fish. Is it this part of the beach? There's a part with all the treasure chests, which is the legendary one where you couldn't open a specific one for the Zodiac Spear. Is it over here? I don't know where it is. But I need... Here it is! Slightly different. It looks different in the original. Look, Chris, I found your wet dream. Look at all the treasure chests. Look at them all. Look at them all. It keeps going. I'm dying.
Yeah.
Loot bar, exactly. So much fucking loot. Okay, Penelo, I appreciate the Cura. It's great. Would you mind just casting Fire on the thing? Can I... Oh. Steal from it! Oh, I can't reach it. Damn. No, this is fine. Don't worry about the logistics of this combat. Just know that I'm winning.
Yeah.
It's a real shame he's not targeting. No, because that puts her into Cura. No. Right. I will take the driver's seat. Are you sure you're winning, son? Oddly enough, after I opened my mouth, I realised I wasn't winning. There we go. Okay, Penelo, now you can do Cura. Right, anyway. Let's start opening some loot, shall we? A gravity mote. A round shield. A file of nuclear sand. A dispel mode. A pointy hat. Is that better than... No. It's garbage. A soldier's cap. A dark mode. Lightning fang. What the hell is a lightning fang? Is it an accessory? No. It's not armor. Is it a... No. It's just fucking... I'd love to be able to tell you what it is, but my son is sitting in front of it. I literally can't read the description. Deal lightning damage. There you go. OBS told me. A Callet hat. Soil Fang. Warhammer. Rhyme Fang. Chronos Tier. A piece of braid wool. A teleport... Okay, we like teleport stones. And a bunch of Esquier berries. Nice. It's a... thing that does things? Yes. Alright, that's it. Target Phon. Stop targeting my white mage!
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I have a Thunderer as well, you know. Bitch! Get back here! That's what I thought. I'm pretty sure the treadmill is going to kick me off in 10 minutes. It has an automated, like, 100-minute thing. I just looked down, I'm at 91 minutes. Oh my god, why am I running into so many flying... Alright, no. Turns out this way doesn't get me anywhere. Okay, so that up route looks to genuinely be the best. Have I seriously been live for an hour and 50 minutes? That's crazy. That has gone by so quick. Not even 3 PM either. So I get for an afternoon time slot. And we're playing Borderlands later as well. Big stream day today. Huge stream day, one might say. What's going on here? What's going on here? I feel like I've been lied to. The map said there wasn't somewhere to go this way. And yet... Sacre bleu! It is a shortcut. Wait, no, it's an upper ledge. Ah, an adamant vest. Wait. Is that the thing that I bought? For fuck's sake. It is the thing that I bought. Oh, it's the up here. God damn it. You. No, Pinello, can you... Pinello, I need black magic, I need bio, and I need it on this thing. Oh, yeah. Blizzaraga. Let's do it. Oh! Big damage. Ow. So where does this take me? I like how everything as well on the lower level is very pissed and is just running at me. Oh, it takes me to the same area. It's just a different way of doing it. Fair enough. Come here, Wall. Oh, this is a lot of enemies. Oh, no. I feel like I'm It's another Fishosaurus Rex. Yes, my son. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, one of them's dead. Ow.
No!
No, Penelo!
Yeah.
Bosh. Phoenix down. Penelo. Okay, cure up, good. Instead of fire up, Penelo, hear me out. Okay, so my son is just wandering to different parts of my desk and is just staring at me. He's gone from, like, in front of the main monitor where the game is to the left where, like, Twitch is, and he's still just staring at me. That gave a lot of XP and a lot of LP.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is this still the Phon coast? Oh my god! Hello, Vieira. Where'd you go, Wayfarer? To the east lies the Cheetah Uplands. To the north, across the plains, lies the seat of the Empire, Arcades. Myself, I shall go east to the port town of Balfenheim. Oh, we heard about that from the Moogles. I've heard it's a place where men and women value freedom above all else. Ah! It's Freedom Land. America Lanovania, if you will. Okay. Well, we've only got the one direction that we can go in. I mean, in terms of, like, world map. Sir, are you okay? You really... What's up? Do you want to get down? Go on. Good boy. It's because my tablet and like my phone's there and my keyboard has been moved closer, so he was a little bit like... He didn't really know what to do. Yo, new area! The Cheetah Uplands. Cheetah. Do you reckon the T is silent? I'm just gonna... I don't... You there.
Yeah.
Okay, you are not that much of an adversary. Oh, you're the same enemy that was in the place, the forest. Hello, vipers. Oh, no, you're a serpent. You're stronger.
Yeah.
Nice work, Phon. Quality hide, we like those. They're worth heckin' dollary doos. Thundara, you say? Okay, maybe I underestimated them.
Yeah.
How do we approach this? We approach this by heading towards the enemies. That sounds like the approach to me. Barsh is now level 32. There are so many enemies here. Blaster. Ow! Thanks, Penelo. There are so many enemies here. What the fuck? Poison and slow.
Yeah.
And sleep. Oh boy. Right. And blind.
Yeah.
Penelo just needs to keep fire going. These two will then die as she gets to level 33. She will use Cura. And we will use Esuna.
Yeah.
Oh no, I can't use it on Barsh. It'll reflect. So I reflected the Asuna onto the enemy. However, idea for me. What? There we go. That's my 100 minutes. What if I use Blizzagar on Barsh? Oh, I can't.
Yeah.
Maybe there's a way to be able to target him? I don't know. I'll figure that out. Right, I need to remove slow. But I tell you what, first things first. We're going to disconnect the walking pad. And we're going to sit down. That was nice. That was a good 100 minutes. It's amazing how fast the time flies. Oh. Hello, microphone. Hello, my son. Wait, we're just gonna take these off for a second. Oh. Off he goes. Back and rest there. I'll grab a drink while I'm up. Oh. Camera definitely needs fixing, don't it? Did the headset right earpiece fell off again? Yeah. Hello, sir. This always happens, and I feel like I'm now at the point. I had this earlier. I feel like I'm very much now at the point with this where I need a new headset, and I could get one. Hold on. Whoa, whoa, my son. Whoa. You need to calm down for a second. I am trying to fix my earpiece. You don't seem to be being calm. You seem to be being... You seem to be being your regular needy self, actually. Did I do it? Nice. Right. Camera fixed. Beverage obtained. It may or may not be a Pepsi Max that was left by the wonderful Gina. I appreciate it. I think there's still one can left. I think. I may or may not have been drinking them. I've still got an entire bottle of Pepsi. Exactly. I've still got an entire bottle of that 7-Up pink lemonade. Right. No. Helps if you click on the game, Simon. There we go. Boop. Right, no, hold on. Items. I need to remove slow. Here we go. Remove. Nice. And then we'll also do it on... Bosh. Only 600. Phon, you're not all that. Phon, you're not him. I'm gonna keep it a $150, bro. You're not him. 84 gil. The crystal shield also looks, I'm just gonna say it, it looks kind of ridiculous. Like, it is literally, like, it's Ronseal. It is what it says on the tin, and I respect that. But at the same time, it does look a bit ridiculous. Oh, look at all the enemies that have respawned. Look at the EXP and the license points. Speaking of license points, I should definitely take a look at Penelo, actually. See if I can... She has 100 and... Oh, she's not quite at the 190, because I wanted to get her magic... the magic effective... magic law, magic effectiveness. But, yes. Soon! Yo, Phon, level 32. Oh, let's go. Loot bar. Bruh! You so rude! I deserved everything but slow. And we have an item that can fix it. Bosh. I respect it. Regular basic hour potion. I need to get more Chronos tears. Oh, flying.
Yeah.
Serpent G. Why do they all target Penelo? Why is the game set to target the healer? Right. Yeah, 191. There we go. So, now, magical potency. Magical potency. And you guessed it, magical potency. So, that has now buffed Penelo ridiculously. So the next thing I need is to get her black magics. Black magic 8, black magic 9, 10, and, you know, work up to get all of the black magics. That's the next plan for Penelo. Ash has, yup, spells. Ash has 355 license points. Black magic 4. Can start speccing Ash out potentially to be a mage. Time magic, white magics for Curaga. I mean, she's got Cura. I could just give her some more HP. Gambit slots. Let's give her some Gambit slots. Ash doesn't have a lot of Gambit slots. Give her a couple Gambit slots, and then we will, with the last 40, we will give her... Let's go back to a Bushi skill tree. Yo, the amount of magic lore there, I definitely think these are worth picking up, actually, so we'll do that on our Bushi tree next. Bosh! Bosh, 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 bosh. what do we do with you, Barsh? What do I do with you and your 254 license points? No worries, Air. Appreciate you stepping by and checking out more of the Final Fantasy. Enjoy your day with whatever you do. And I thank you for the well wishes. I'm hoping I'm over whatever my illness is in the very near future. I'm hoping so. We'll see. We'll see. So many gambit slots. I do feel I should give Barsh some gambit slots. Let's do... That's a cheap one. That's also a cheap one. Okay. 2 more gambit slots for Barsh. Spears 5. That's part of his Erlen tree. Black Magic 5. Focus increases strength when HP is full. Remedy Law 2. Battle Law. I do like Battle Law. I do like just getting Barsh to hit harder. You saw nothing. Oh, man, 1 more point. I can get another Battle Law. Shield 6 sounds like it could be a decent pickup. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll hold on to a few license points for Phon and Balthea, I think. Right. How many, I have 47 high potions. There we go. I have 46 high potions. Got this. Easy.
Yeah.
Bell Worm. Or Bell Wyvern. What if it's weak to Blizzara? Have we considered that?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I'm hitting 1700, which is nice.
I can't.
No, Penelo!
Yeah.
Right. Penelo, kill it with fire. Okay, just a couple more. Just ignore the boys that are just swinging. You know, we'll get there. I believe in us. No, this is fine. There you go. How many ethers do I actually have left? That's a great question. Fire on what? Oh.
Yeah.
What direction do I want to travel in? I want to come over to this island in particular.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, against the flying enemy, I am bringing in, like, you know, ranged attack squadron. Because I'm not dealing with what I just dealt with again. Yo, 72 gil, let's go. 3 hits? Really? 3 hits necessary? Right, you. Magics. Time magic. Disable! Missed it. Damn. Fine. What about... Turns it to stone. Bleed! You will bleed. You're immune to bleed. Well, I tried. Time magic does seem fun, but seemingly it's hard to get off all the effects. Oh, hold on. All foes in range. Yeah, let's immobilize them. Okay, that one got immobilized. That's pretty sick. Now, time magic. And then what if I do bleed on that one? The one that's immobilized. It's immune to bleed. Can I bleed anything? How do you feel about countdown? Fire, Magicite. You. Okay. I wish to immobilize you. Okay, it's immobilized. Now, hit it with the final countdown. Ba-da-ba-doo. Ba-da-da-da-doo. Well, we missed. Sometimes it is just easier to shoot, I guess. Try doing the cool shit, and game just goes no. Continue this way. Okay, this one takes me down. The other way could potentially take me up. Well, I've now aggroed the serpent. Oh. Thundara, eh? Stone Gaze. I feel like that would have been bad if any secondary effect would have triggered. Do I want to go that way, or do I want to go this way? I want to go this way. New feeling of where I want to go unlocked. This way. The enemy density in these recent areas has been kind of absurd. Also, I feel like north isn't the way. I'm just gonna say north ain't the way. God damn it. Well, we managed to get one immobilize off. One of them got 4 hits. That's insane. Oh my god. Help! Panello! Help! How many times am I going to get hit? This sucks. Canelo, fire her, please. This is fine. No, I believe in this. This strategy is perfectly acceptable. Penella will keep herself cured. Franable here will, you know, just pot shots at range. I definitely pulled that many snakes on purpose. Good God, that was ridiculous. Okay. Crisis averted. Also, I'm just gonna... Thank you. I needed my arm back, so I'm gonna... No, I'm not. I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not. We're not. I'm not and we're not, okay? I need to sneeze. Huh. Good day, Arcadian Wayfarer. This weak-kneed banger is worthless. Utterly worthless, just like every other hunter my father employs. I wouldn't happen to be a hunter, would you? I'd like to hire you to deal with a terrible menace in the Social Cave Palace. Bill. Terrible menace plays the Social Cave Palace, calling hail hunters of all ages and races to deal with the scourge upon us. Warning, this is not an official bill and will not be listed in the clan primer. Sure. East of here you'll come to the Highlands. North of there lies the Fields of Eternity, wherein can be found the entrance to Socian. The foul scourge I wish you to defeat lurks within the cave palace. Many hunters have been sent, and all have come running home. Incidentally, I have no idea what this scourge is or looks like. No one that returns will speak of it. Intriguing, no? My father, wanting to know the identity of the fell creature, thought to post a bill for the mark, but was refused. Having no other choice, he employed 2 hunters from the hunters' camp on the Phon coast and sent them to Socian Cave Palace. Pity they were worthless. I waited with my father at the entrance to the caves, and they came running back out mere moments later. They ran right past my father, their employer. Unbelievable! Enraged, I gave chase and was separated from my father. Anyway, I'm glad we've met. Were I to hire better hunters than my father and defeat this monstrosity, owe the respect I'd earned back in Arcades. So, you're hired. Use this key to gain entrance to the cavern where you'll find the creature, and no coming back until you've slain it. Soul Ward Key. Question mark, question mark, question mark. The hunt begins. Right. What are you mumbling about? You want to see my bill again? Fine, be my guest. The petitioner is me, right here before you. If you've time to waste chatting to me, get on with the hunt. Go to the Highlands to the east. Enter the Fields of Eternity north. Fair. So is this the Highlands then? Excuse me. So these are the Highlands, and then we go to the north. Okay. I mean, sure. What's the worst that could happen? I say we have an objective. Will you stop targeting my white mage? So I need to go north. This seems to be the way. Fields of Eternity, here we go. And there's a cave around here, allegedly. Doesn't seem to be over here. But I have an objective. And the objective is cave. Panello is now level 34. That's another quality hide obtained as well. We are soon to be absolutely heckin' minted. How many LP does Panello now have? 63. Any license board of hers that will give her... Oh, I want to work on her black magic. I was going to say, I need to get her some more HP. It's the one issue. She's got barely any HP. I wish Fran would hit harder as well, by the way. I'm almost tempted to actually get Battle Lore for her, because I think she might actually hit a bit harder. Oh, that's the wine that gives the Berserk status. Sap? Rude. How many others do I actually have left? Here we go. This is like a cave. Oh yeah, here we go. Objective located. Also, Panello is blind and silenced. Where is Panello? And slowed. Right, that's not good. Oh, I have X potions. Okay. Let's use a Chronist here to get rid of slow. Getting rid of silence off of my white mage should have probably actually been the priority there, shouldn't it? Oh, it all worked out in the end. Did they silence her again? Rude! Okay, a couple misses. Nice block. Silence. Oh, it missed, finally. I don't need to worry about Penelo having blind. Question mark, question mark, question mark. You'll now have the option of saving your game. I don't like that it has suggested that. That kind of scares me a little bit. Fuck it.
Hey, you sure this rabbit hole's really the way into Arcades?
Better a hare unseen than a rat in a trap. And again, if you'd prefer to go knocking on the front gates of the city, be my guest.
But what about once we're inside? Won't the city watch find us?
We'll do what we can to blend into the crowd. Our names may be notorious, but our faces are not far known.
True, true. You're a princess and we didn't even recognize you.
I noticed.
Okay. So we don't know what the hunt creature looks like. Zombie Night A. Scream. If we don't know what the mark looks like, then I mean, I would imagine it's going to be big and scary. That's just like a theory. A working theory at that. Ow. What does the map say? Ocean Cave Palace. Didn't he say about didn't I get a key item? Hold on. Soul Ward key. Key to a door in Ocean Cave Palace. Diabetes are imprisoned within. Okay. There's a door that I opened with that key. And that's where the terrible beast is. If I kill everything... That's true, yeah. If I just murder everything in my path, then I don't necessarily need to worry about it. But apparently there's a specific door that I need to open. Ow. Imp. I mean, I do like these frog creatures that are, like, relatively passive. Fan of them. I don't like that Penelo is already off making friends. Yo, Fran is now level 33. Let's go. Oh, we pissed off the frogs. Come on, Penelo. A Cura would be great. Alright, nice. And then... a nice Thunderdara, I think. Or Thundara. And then we blind? No, ourself. Yeah, I'm gonna drop Fran. We're gonna bring Ash. And the reason I want to bring Ash is I want to go to our license board. Yeah, I think I'm gonna increase our magical potency. Because Ash now... She has black magics. Not many, but some. She has time magics. She has green magics. She has arcane magics. And she has white magics. I also could... She has 410 MP, which is kind of crazy. And she's got a couple extra gambit slots. So flying enemies, Darkra, nearest enemy attack, higher speed, immobilize. Let's do... I kind of want her to... She's already got Cura, which I think is just helpful. I can step in to do stuff for, like, effects. So I think... Foe. If we do Foe... If Foe is lightning weak, then we do a Thundara. And if we do Foe... is Ice Week. I think you do have Blizzarga, don't you? Yeah, you do, or Blizzara, rather. And then the only other thing that I now need, I think, would be if I could have... So if we're playing as Balthea, what we'll do is we will do the equip. You currently have the black belt, which means we're... But then what's the one that gives us Libra? There we go, Libra. Because not only will that reveal traps and whatever, but that also gives us information about enemies and what they're weak to. Yeah, weak to water. I definitely need this more as like a bit of a technique. Oh, and they're weak to ice. There you go. Balthea is now level 34. Well, well, well. Hello, door. The Soshin Cave Palace. Oh, hi! Oh boy, they have haste, do they? Okay. Penello. Let's start with Dispel. Actually, hold on. Let's group them all together. Now that they're all grouped together... Because we can hit big AoE on all of them after a big quickening chain.
We can win this!
Oh, shit. Ash is asleep, so she's not here to assist. But I can wake her up afterwards, and then she can start a quickening chain, and we can get mischarges. Hell yeah. No, there's a plan here.
I never miss. My regards.
So there's 5 of these with however much HP they have each.
Please.
Evanescence, wake me up! You thought there was going to be a Final Fantasy stream without that joke? Come on now. Be reasonable.
No holding back! I got it!
Oh, I did a mischarge and then pressed Y instead of X. But that's not going to do much damage. This is only going to be an Inferno, if that. Yeah, Inferno. It'll do a little bit. We need to wake Ash up. I mean, that still did a bit of damage. Ash is now awake, thankfully. Let's do an antidote on Ash. And then as soon as they all group together again, here we go. Here we go. Alright. There we go. Mischarge into a mischarge. We might be good here. Hopefully a little bit more than Inferno at the end of this one, but we'll see.
I must endure.
She must endure. Do you think this is the hunt? I'm curious.
We can win this!
There's no way this is the hunt. Surely not.
Ha!
Oh, it was a mischarge there.
Here she comes.
Here she comes.
Please. My regards.
I must endure.
Wake me up. This will definitely take out this one, and then hopefully the AoE at the end will take out the rest. That would be ideal.
No holding back!
Please. My regards.
My regards.
You're going to love this one.
Misclick. It's fine. I'm thinking either Arc Blast or Wind Burst. One of those two.
Ha!
Excuse me. Not enough level 3s to get a Luminescence or a Snowfall. Arc Blast, yep. Nice. Now only one remains. Where are you? There you are. Oh, it's basically got full health as well. Let's try Countdown. Onion Queen. I wonder if it actually can be affected by Countdown. I'm curious. No, it's immune. I thought so. That's right. Keep running. Keep running. We'll get you eventually. You weak to anything? No. And nice. No. Huh? I mean, we did it. That's what matters, in my opinion. We did it. Mandragorous. Yes. We vanquished them. Right. Sure. So, were they the terrible beasties? Like, were they the... Was that the mark? That was the mark. Oh, nice. Well, we'll go and get our reward then. Because I know I'll forget. Also, I should really get slow off of Ash. Did I just assume to myself instead of Ash? Yes, I did. Oh, because... shut up. Right, let's go get the reward. I'm fleeing in a very manly way. No. No, Zombie Knight. Bad Zombie Knight. Specifically Zombie Knight G. Yo, 301 gil worth. I know I could explore the area more and, you know, this, that, and the other, but I have someone to go turn into. I have a reward to get, a bounty to obtain, and therefore loot to acquire. So we're being manly and fleeing. We must fight to run away. Excellent. Ah, Arcadian Wayfarer. Walking to Arcades, are we? I pity your feet. I shall be going home soon too, in our private airship, of course. Wasn't it bloody marvellous? So, you defeated the menace of Ocean Cave Palace. Not bad at all. Hone your skills and we might have a place for you on our house staff. Here's your reward. This is the going rate. Go on, take it. 1,000 gil and 3 remedies. Do you know what? I'm actually not upset by that. Not upset by 1,000 gil and 3 remedies. It's money and it's resources. Fabulous. Alright, well, that is where I'm going to call it for this part of Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age. Thank you so much for everyone for watching on Twitch. Greatly appreciate it. If you're new around here, consider dropping a follow. If you're watching on YouTube, like and subscribe. Would be greatly appreciated. I will be back later on. If you're on Twitch, I'll be back later on today for Borderlands 4 with Liberated the 50 Seconds and Miss Your Splempy. If you're watching on YouTube, that will be posted tomorrow. So, enjoy the rest of the day with whatever you're doing. Peace, love, and hugs. And I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.